Welcome to another episode of No Cap Reacts. I'm your man Bailey, aka Mr. Go Get 'em. And we are back in the building with another motherfucking show right here on No Cap Reacts. And we are live. Tonight we got a special guest on top of that. You know, he come ready today. So we gonna go ahead and jump off into this shit. Before we do, make sure you check us out every Sunday night. Right now, you are watching Therapy Session. We do this Monday through Thursday after 6 p.m. Friday Night Live. Catch us on Friday. We got another special guest that will be in the building. And then catch us again Sunday Night Live. We have another special guest. We going crazy right now. You seeing podcasts out the ass. We ain't stopping. Make sure you go to hustlefit.com. Get your merch. Support the show. You also get that Hustle Fit gear, men, women, and children's. We also do custom shirts, hoodies, you name it. We got it. It's all on hustlefit.com. You can also check us out on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. We everywhere. Just hit me up, and I'll make sure to take care of all your needs. Now, let's go ahead and get into the show. Today, we got a special guest. This is somebody I met, 12 years ago. 12 years ago. It's been 12 years since I met this man when I first got here to Arizona. And he decided to show up tonight. We're going to have us some good conversation. And with that, it's time! Let them know who you are.
Boy, walking down around Big Steppy, man. One fit for the infamous, the hood cartel, TAC. You know what the fuck it doing while we done it. Shout out to all my LDBC brethren in this bitch. Looking lightweight greasy, that's just because I'm nice and moisturized.
He said nice and moisturized. He came nice and moisturized. All right, well, this is what we going to do. First and foremost, tell the people who you are and what you do.
Now I'm a motherfucking mobile mechanic. I used to be a gangster extraordinaire, MC, all that shit. Now I'm just, average everyday family guy. Try to stay out the way, make some money, race some cars. You need your shit fixed, fuck with me, Mr. Fixer, all that good old shit. Current business owner, 5 employees. Deep, thank you very much. Real boss shit.
All right. And I met you, 12 years ago? We was, I hit up Martell and Crondo to come do a show.
Yes, sir.
You happened to be with the brethren.
Yeah, that was our group, the Hood Cartel, man. 1/5 of it, co-founder of it. So that was actually one of our best shows and shit, man. Just on a humbug. Like, motherfuckers thought we was signed and shit because there wasn't no other artists on there besides the mainline artists. And they was all cool,
Yeah, that happened to be a good day. It was a good situation. Shit, I didn't know what the hell I would have did if I didn't. If Martell had worked for me just a couple months prior to that. And I remember when they hit me up and said, you want to do one more show? And I was like, one more show? It's like, I told y'all niggas I'm done. I thought the last show was my last show. They was like, yeah, but like we could do a whole West Coast send-off. It's going to be you, Dub C. You going to have E40 there. You going to have Game. And he's just all your peoples and y'all could just do a show. And I was like, cool. Then I'll do it. I'll do it then.
Yeah, that shit was epic though, bro.
But the crazy part about it is they was then I had to hit my manager up because when I moved here, I sold all my studio equipment. I got rid of my hard drive with all my music on it because I said I was done. So for me to be done, I literally got rid of everything to make sure I don't come back. And then boom.
As soon as I get out, you bring me right back in.
So he actually had some of the music from the archives that he went ahead and threw out, and that's how the show ended up happening. But they gave me that long ass 45-minute set, and I was like, nah, I ain't got 45 minutes worth of music no more, nigga. Like, that's when I hit y'all up. Y'all niggas was like, hell yeah, and I was like, perfect.
Every many minutes you need.
Perfect. Y'all gonna have look. This is how much time it is. I already put my little set together. The rest is y'all's.
Yeah, that shit was dope, man.
So,
got a lot of groupers off that shit.
And yeah, I think the best part about that is, that was just it. It was just us. So we was in the same green room as everybody else because, like, at the time that was me getting out of my deal. All the rest of them was signed, and I'm positive that's probably one of the biggest shows y'all did.
Oh yeah, by far, bro. Like one that
you didn't have to pay for.
Exactly.
You didn't have to do shit. All you had to do was show up.
Yeah, and rap and get all the accolades. And I even fucking stage dove and that shit, bro. This shit was cracking, man. Like down there with E40, they was hella cool. Crazy Tunes, rest in peace, was down there with Dub C. They was hella cool. Like all the motherfuckers, it was just a real cool vibe, man. That was one of them ones where it was okay to meet your idol and they wasn't no bitches, you know. Yeah, I done met some other MCs and they just cornballs in real life.
No, so one thing that could easily be said is I do hang out with some real ass niggas.
Oh yeah. That's a no cap.
No pun intended. All pun intended.
All of it. Hey, salute to all my LDBC brethren that slid through in the chat. I see y'all in there, man. I appreciate y'all showing your boys some love.
So, in the meantime, in between time, what your ass been doing?
Shit, man, I started my own mobile mechanic service company back in February of 2000, bro. So I just been grinding that off like 3 years straight of just no gangster shit, no hustling, nothing, just, working and getting money. The same rules apply, just now I ain't got to worry about the jack boys, the police, none of that shit. You feel me? I just got to worry about making sure my taxes is right because I pay taxes now. I don't get them back.
Yeah.
Different tax bracket.
When you get to a certain level, I say that to people all the time. What was that? A couple years ago when they was getting all them free checks.
Yeah,
I was like, I don't get none of those. I don't know what y'all talking about.
No, hell no, shit. I was mad I couldn't get one.
Like, yeah, they don't get those to we have in a different tax bracket. Yeah, y'all gotta leave me the fuck alone.
Niggas talk that bullshit, and you could be a business owner, but you not a boss. When you got employees and shit, and them motherfuckers gotta file taxes, and man, you don't get no taxes back, bro. So everything I'm looking for is a tax write-off. Carports, everything, tools. Man, if I could write off this air I'm breathing right now, I'll put it over there. You dig?
See, look, the crazy part about it is, you see, this is in my home, right? This whole this is all a tax write-off.
Exactly, as it should be.
People don't understand. There is some benefits to doing certain things. I keep saying I'm gonna go get me an office. Right, but if I go get an office, it's different. It changes things.
Exactly.
So it's like just keep a place away from your place.
Yep.
And then go do some other shit, and it makes sense. Plus, this is more fun. This is more fun. I ain't even gonna lie. I see motherfuckers is killing the chats.
Yeah, them my partners, man. I told you, man. I was sending the link out. We gonna show up deep. Like LDBC is real, bro. For everybody who don't know, that's the Lion Den Boxing Committee.
There we go. Appreciate that. All right, so let's go to the beginning. Where you from?
West Side, Maryville.
How long you been in there? So you been in Arizona your whole life?
Yeah, my family been here since 1904, bro.
You ain't never left? You ain't never lived nowhere?
Oh, yeah. I lived in L.A., in the hood. Shout out to the 60s. I lived in New York, in the Chi. I moved around this motherfucker, man.
All right, but Arizona's just home, huh?
Yeah, hell yeah. This is where my blood at. You feel me? We been here before this shit was even part of the union.
That's how it's supposed to be. So how was married? Because I'm from Los Angeles.
Yep.
I went to college. Yep. I went to college in Missouri. I came out to this motherfucker. I've been here for 12 years now.
Yeah.
Right now, my thing is I hear about what Phoenix used to be, and the crazy part, the whole time I did music and all touring everywhere that I went. Never did a show in Phoenix.
Wow.
So that's the crazy part. So the fact that I moved here, that was one of the first questions I asked my manager. How come we ain't never did? And when I see all these niggas coming through here having fun doing this shit.
Yeah.
And then I hear about all the street shit, the shit that, you know, this is baby LA.
Yeah, man, I be trying to tell niggas that we just ain't got no beach, bro. And we got a little bit of like Texas ways because a lot of people from the South. You dig?
So what was it like growing up in right here in good old Phoenix, Arizona, aka Maryville?
It was interesting, bro, because like you can smile through the hood and some parts don't even look like the hood, but you been in the corner, it's like, goddamn. So you always had to be on your shit because you didn't know if when you was in danger. You feel me? Because the shit it get real glitchy and tricky out this motherfucker, man. Just because it's a nice fucking area. Like Phoenix ain't just beat the fuck down. Like I lived in Chicago in the hood in the Stone Terrace building. Shout out to the moles. But that's the projects, nigga. You could tell like what goes on over there supposed to go on over there. It wasn't like that just growing up in the hood. So you kind of had to be on your shit. But we also had like country ways, so I know how to shoot, fish, skeet shoot, fucking shoot a bird off a truck, and we going in opposite directions. You
This
dig?
nigga running around with slingshots as a kid.
Like, oh, well, no, I got my first gun when I was 6. They're like family tradition. It's still passed on to my kids. We always learn how to hunt. Like, I still go deer hunting and shit. You feel me?
All right, so growing up, what was it like in the hood? Because that's one thing that I can say about Phoenix since I moved here. Like in LA, you got projects.
Yeah.
Okay? In Missouri, St. Louis specifically, you really got projects.
Yeah, the real jacks.
Okay? And then like my first manager was in Chicago where you got projects.
Yep.
Then I got family in Newark, New Jersey.
Oh, yeah, real projects.
Projects.
30 stories and shit.
I come here to Arizona. There is no projects here.
No, that's why I say it get tricky. Because the most grimiest niggas live in dope ass house. Like you from Inglewood, right up the street from where my hood at, bro. And them areas right there look nice as fuck. Like you
Until
wouldn't
the
expect,
lights go out.
Yeah, you wouldn't expect none of that shit to go on from the 60s all the way up to fucking 100 and whatever in Inglewood, bro. This shit look fucking nice. And to the average motherfucker, you go over there like, oh, this is a cool area. To the motherfucking gangsters pop out and the Crips pop out. You see them Damus, the Duvalanes out there looking crazy. You feel me? Chris Shaw Mafia is backing them niggas up looking crazier. You be like, what the fuck? So you kind of know where you at when you in the city in LA. Out here it wasn't like that. And it's two parts of the hood for me. Is before crack and after crack. For real. Cause before crack, like damn near like black people, we had our shit together. You go down to Chocolate City was CC Live. Now it was actually the whole area over there from Broadway, 24th Street or 28th Street all the way to 16th Street. All black owned businesses, beautiful shit to see. Crack come along, decimate, turn right into Compton. You feel me? So it was weird like that. I was going from seeing the black love and, you know, having black pride to shit. Now I gotta survive, man. Watch out, cuz. This big neighborhood around this bitch.
Yeah, it's a little different. Now, growing up here in Arizona, because one thing that I see, so like my cousin, he live in South Phoenix, like the Rozier 24th Avenue area.
Yeah.
Over Big Blood and
gangsters and
yeah. This nigga done been shot 4 times in his front porch
Yep.
since I moved here.
Yeah, just out checking the mail. They ain't even activated. Yeah, over there, it's the war zone, but go ahead.
So was there ever like an extreme fucking like gang violence? Was it like how LA was? Like me growing up in the 80s and the 90s? And like my favorite color is blue, but I got no affiliation. I lived at 109th and Dinker.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I'm in the heart of the blood neighborhood, right? And I'm the only nigga wearing blue. And then if you got something to come say to me, I'm gonna fuck your ass up. We just fighting this shit out.
Yeah, because
right?
you was neutron,
Exactly.
but you still gotta fight.
And it's like, we know who you are, nigga, and we know what you do, but at the same time, nigga, you disrespecting the set. And I was like, fuck your set. I'm not worried about your set. I'm gonna wear what the fuck I want to. My mom like, y'all better stop. My dad like, you better chill out on this shit. My little brother run around with a butcher knife in his damn leg. He 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years old. His whole life run around with butcher knives. Was it ever that bad in the Phoenix area?
Nigga. Still running around with one. Fuck you mean? Hell yeah.
Well-
It just ain't as many active sets like that, especially where I'm from in Maryville. Like, on my come up, it's all Crips over there. I don't know what them niggas doing over there now, but I still don't be seeing, no red flags running around safe. So I'm assuming it's the same. But we really wasn't on no Crip on Crip violence like that. But we see the other side, yeah, it's on. And them motherfuckers that come from far and wide. But it's called Murderville for a reason. Now it wasn't always like that. It was initially built to be, like a cool suburb. So motherfuckers who lived over there had money. And we kind of got like the same attitude as the role that says he do in LA, because niggas get bread over there. You can't tell us shit. We with all the activities, all the business. You feel me?
If you come with the wrong shit, you're going to end up in a bad situation.
Yeah. And motherfuckers going to be like, I told you don't go over there. That's your fault. I ain't going over there to help you. Fuck you.
All right. Well, now, where are you at in the valley now?
Way, way, way out west. Where ain't none of that shit activated. My kids don't know nothing about none of this shit we talking about. They don't even know I rap. Them niggas squared in a box, boy.
Look, hey, that's how it's... That definitely get it down to Marco because, being a father is totally different. Having kids... show you real quick. Like I said, I wasn't on the gang shit, but I was definitely out there in the streets.
Yeah, easy to get in
I
trouble.
was hella activated on both sides. So one day I might be out with the Crip niggas. The other day I might be out with the Blood niggas. We just know we going to get some money. Some of it's going to be legal and sometimes it's going to be illegal. At the end of the day, we going to break bread. We going to have some fun.
Yeah.
Now, as a father...
You don't want that shit for your kids.
So what'd you say, teacher? My student did what?
Uh-huh. No, that don't sound like him at all.
It's a whole totally different situation now.
Yeah.
All right, so now you're doing the mobile mechanic thing. The name itself,
Mr. Fixer.
when did you start doing that, and what got you into that? Was you already working on cars?
No, I like the street racing shit. Like, I live my life like a cowboy, bro. Do what the fuck I want. I'm hell of a drag racer. I just
got horses on wheels.
Exactly, bro. And I was racing my Escalade and shit, and it's all-wheel drive, and I broke the front transmission differential. That shit was 5 G's. Turn around, break it again. There's another 5 G's. I said, man, fuck this shit. I'm not paying these motherfuckers all this bread. I'm finna learn how to do this shit myself. Work on my own shit. Right off into the sunset. Break all I want. Build all I want. So I'm going to school. Turn out I'm good to the motherfucker at this shit. So I'm like, fuck it. Let's see what I'll do and graduate this motherfucker. Give it a shot.
Well, niggas be naturals in the first place. I ain't never went to school for no goddamn working on no vehicles, but I can get out when I want to. I can get out there and tear that whole motherfucker apart, put it right back together.
Yup. You put your brain to it, bro. So
fuck a brain, nigga. I got YouTube.
Nigga, who you telling?
When YouTube came out, I had a 1991 Cadillac Sedan DeVille. I'm under that bitch holding the transmission with my left hand because I had to put a new transmission in it.
Yeah.
So I done took the other one out. I done put this motherfucker up on the damn stands. I'm doing this shit totally backwards. I'm under the car putting this motherfucker back in place by my goddamn self. Phone over here propped up playing while I'm holding the transmission half the transmission in one hand with the ratchet in the other hand, putting this bitch together like it ain't shit.
Making sure I'm putting the right boat in the right spot.
Yeah, and then fucked up and had to take the shit down again just to change the transmission filter because I fucked up and didn't do that first.
Oh yeah, but you know how to do it now. And the cold part is now we got shit like that damn near like we in the Matrix. You can find something, instantly download it. You can't just go right to it like Neo did with the karate, but you can practice it and get good at it, and people don't use that shit for that. You know, motherfuckers making dumbass NPC videos. Ice cream, yum. Ice cream, yum. You stupid motherfucker. Like, it used to be shit. I just posted that
on my Facebook. Like, what the fuck has the world come to? And then the crazy part about it, if you look at it, it's all fucking females.
Yeah,
Why
bro.
Y'all will do anything for money.
Yep. You might as well just go and pay a pimp.
That shit don't make no sense to me.
Because that shit is stupid as hell.
They look stupid as hell.
Yeah, and it used to be, when we came up, it was shit that we could say, you'll see on the news, you'd be like, oh, no, he can't be black. Why? Because The black people don't do shit like that.
That ain't the case no more.
Yeah, now I'll be like, God damn, man, let me read the name first. It might be us, it might not be, man. What the fuck?
We can't never run around and be like, niggas don't do that no more. Well, except for serial killers. We still have very, very low numbers in the realms of serial killers.
Yeah, I mean, it's just too many of just running around just killing motherfuckers for nothing at all. Like, come on, man. Like, usually it'd be hood niggas like me get you up out of there for that, bro. Like, you a weirdo at that point still, you know?
Yeah.
Motherfuckers, for the most part, still respect the children, women, and old people off the table rule. You feel me?
Now, to think about that, that's a good thing. Do you think this younger generation of these young cats out here in these streets, they really not gang banging, they neighborhood banging, right?
Yeah.
But do you think that they have a respect for the things that we grew up with? We know is gang banging and then real street code.
Well, I say, for me, it'll be anecdotal, because, like, my young homies ain't on none of that shit, but I show up, you know, and I show them, this what I'm doing. Nigga, I'm in a fucking Challenger, raced out, ain't sold no dope, nothing to get it, nigga. Hard work, dedication. You feel me? If I could do it, you niggas could do it. Because they seen me, when they young, on my come up, from getting out the joint, doing music, fucking with the cartel shit, and just, on my grind all the way up to where I'm at now. A respectable father. And a real big homie in the hood who actually care about you, could show you a different way you could make some money, right now. And it ain't got to be no legal shit. You ain't got to risky no biscuit type shit. So for me, like, we ain't even putting no new little homies on the set. Like, my youngest little homie just turned 20. The fuck set out here, fuck around, die, nigga, because we don't need no more gang bangers. We don't need no more killers, dealers, and drug dealers. Like, if you a lawyer or aspiring doctor or something, you want to join up, hit me. We'll put you on, because we need some of them. You dig? We got enough killers, man. We got enough drug dealers, enough hustlers.
We got enough killers. As a matter of fact, if this nigga gets shot, be there with the first aid kit.
Exactly.
Handle this shit. This nigga dying. Come on, nigga. Get over
we need
here.
some of you niggas in the set now, man. So if
nigga. So all we gotta do is just put some pressure on that shit.
Yeah, we make a tourniquet.
Go ahead and get this nigga. We gonna get him. Look,
4
nigga,
cc's.
Start up the car. I got this motherfucking shot. We gonna get him to the hospital.
All of that, bro. So yeah, any aspiring doctors, lawyers, and astronauts and engineer, whatever you want to join up, holla. Other than that, we full on all the other shit, bro.
And bring your cybersecurity ass onto the hood.
Yeah, nigga nerds and all. Like, we need some of them, bro. Our shooting roster is full. We got enough hustlers.
All right, so I know you out here, you dealing with some dogs and shit now, right?
Been dealing with them. It's been a part of my life.
So what got you into the dog world?
Just a competitive motherfucker, bro. If I'm gonna be a bad motherfucker, my dog gonna be a bad motherfucker too.
That's the crazy part. I literally just saw this chick. She posted. She said, "How come all the real street niggas and drug dealers are now raising dogs and selling dogs?" And my response is, "Cause the money the same way, but we ain't got to do it illegally. We hustle the same. All you got to do is get the right motherfucking dogs."
Yep, at the right time, and niggas will think you selling dope.
And nigga, if you get the right bully with the right bloodline,
oh yeah, it's a
you
wrap.
made
That's
$60,000-$80,000.
That's what we was talking like before the show. Like, let me know when you ready to breathe. Like, I got some partners who like in that world we talking right now, eating off that shit. Like,
well, I might have a family member that's doing a real big in Florida that may be relocating out here. Then the game gonna get real crazy because he's killing it on the East Coast.
Yeah, shit. Let me know, man. I'm always with the support the brother business, all that shit, bro. Whatever I could do to help,
And the same thing too. You see all these damn cameras, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, dog photography, Hustle Fit Media. I can do it all day long. Dislike that camera. Let's go.
I was thinking more along. I got some nice fit pretty bitches who might be on some OnlyFans type shit.
I do that too.
I am
aspiring OnlyFans manager.
Oh yeah. Talk to me after the show then, man, because I know somebody who really do that on the real, and successful at it.
I know how to blow them up.
Well, yeah,
I got the recipe to take them from. Oh, I'm making $5,000. Cool. By the time I get done with you, you finna have a $50,000 month, and the month after that, we gonna get you to 75.
Well, it'll be more like you after my cut, you might leave away with 10, 15. You dig?
This nigga got him under 50-50 contract. 50% mine, the other 50% mine. Yeah. And I'm gonna give you a 10% stipend.
I got you. Don't even trip.
All right, so how long you been doing the dog thing?
Honestly, since I was 12, bro. I jumped off the porch with everything early. I got my first dog after I seen him in my first go, and end up going home with that dog, and the rest been a wrap ever since, bro. I did that shit. I've been retired from, that side of the game. Not just, more talk about it and, collect the rewards you get from being a retired dog, man. I do dog shows and shit, confirmation shows too. I judge them and I show dogs in them. So, I just do the dad shit now, bro.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. You see, I got that's my second dog. My first dog, I was told was a pure breed, whatever, all that shit, right? But every time I asked for the papers, I couldn't get the papers. So I took her I got the little thing that you get through, what is it, PetSmart?
Yeah, the little dog DNA.
Yeah. So I had him on that PetSmart insurance anyway, and I said, go ahead and do a DNA test on it. That nigga came back with 32 different motherfucking shits in him.
Yeah, that nigga was a little bit of Beagle, German Shepherd.
I went back to the drawing board. I literally got online. Nigga, it was early. When I say early, it was like 4, 5 o'clock in the morning when I saw her. And I was like, okay, I want it. So I hit them up. And they was like, oh, well, we could do this today. I was like, cool. They're like, when you want to come? It was like 6 in the morning. I said, I could be there in an hour. They said, how about 8 o'clock? Nigga, 8 o'clock in the morning. I went, saw her. Everything was on the up and up. Everything was cool. Everything was good.
Papers in hand, everything.
Got her. And for the low, because they was trying to get rid. They was literally trying to get rid of her.
Yeah.
Because the mom had started to attack it or some shit.
Well, yeah, dogs are still territorial animals, bro. That's going to happen. Like, you can't leave two motherfuckers who grew up in the house together around each other too long. Like, you grew up in a room with your brother, eventually y'all going to fight.
So now, well, you see what she look like now. She 2.5 years old.
Yeah, good looking little black dog in there.
So I'm like, all right, that's my bully, but I need a pocket. Because that's where the money's like really at. She's just your regular little terrier, whatever, the bully terrier. I need a pocket bully, American pocket bully.
Matter of fact, Rose, my boy Rose, he in Cali too. He just showed me the difference between. I don't know bullies like that. I fuck with the game bred American Pit Bull Terriers, the originals.
Yeah, you like the big boys, the XL, the standard and the XLs.
No, I like the game bred ones. The good ones, we'll say.
Said the good ones.
But he showed me I think he got a cool looking pocket bully too though, in the exotic. So he showed me the difference between the two. And when he stood them next to each other, I was like, oh, okay, that's the difference. Because to me, they all just look like the same, just big ass dogs.
Okay, so like the pocket real short. The exotic is smaller than that. And now they just came out with this shit called the micro. So the micro is small as fuck. They look a little weird. I can't do that. But the pocket, so the pocket is that motherfucker that when you walking through the park and you see that big, wide stance, big head, but he a short motherfucker.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's the pocket. That's the one that most niggas really want because regardless, the moment you see that, you be like, oh shit, I'm finna get fucked up. Now, knowing the dog, so they call bullies the babysitter dog, the nanny dog.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers is loving and get, but now they will. Like, she's trained. That's why she in that kennel. She's trained because I got a security company.
Okay.
I take her with. That's my protection dog.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I fuck with that too.
So I try to make sure she don't. You never know. Like you saw my boxing thing out there. Me and my son be boxing. So one day we going at it. He hit me. My dog said,
Like, oh yeah, like nigga, hold
oh,
on, little homie.
oh, no, get your ass in that
Like,
kennel.
yeah, this ain't real.
Get
like,
your ass in that
yeah.
kennel, nigga.
But she doing her job though. Like,
Yeah, she does her job. And the
Motherfucker,
crazy part
don't
about it,
hit
she was
him.
probably about 8 months old when I was still training her. And that was the first time I saw it. So I'm at this job way north motherfucking Phoenix. Way out there. Multi-million-dollar homes. And
like New River area.
yeah, this motherfucker came walking up around the backside of my car. So I see him. So I'm like, okay, what the fuck is this? This nigga didn't make it to the trunk.
He wasn't having it.
She went at it. So I had to just roll down the window a little bit and be like, what's up? He was like, I just saw this. Cause that's when I told you I had my BMW and I just had a little thing slapped on the side of the car.
Yeah.
Right. So imagine pulling up to your multi-million-dollar house for the first time and you see this fucking 7 Series BMW sitting in front of your shit. Like midnight. It's like midnight, 1 a.m.
That shit look like a lick.
Yeah, it's like, dude, we finna get robbed. So
Bailey, a big old bald head nigga in a pit bull. Lucky they ain't called 12 on your ass.
That's what I used to say. I say, you got this big ass black nigga with this big ass black ass dog, and we just sitting out here just fucking chilling for the next 12 hours. What y'all really gonna do?
Exactly.
That's the you know where the square is at.
Yep.
Yeah, they sent me to the square one night. That's the one time I said, yep, you think you finna fuck with us? I'm going to sleep tonight. Gigi, you on duty.
Hell yeah. You on your keep tonight, bitch.
So yeah, you got a podcast, right?
Yeah, man, on my brother, 7A Sports TV. That's the one who created the LDBC. We do a Game Dog Talk every Sunday over there, man. And you catch us on Patreon under the same name, but you know, you gotta pay for that. So if that's your cup of tea, fuck with us. If not, fuck off.
There's a lot of niggas out here on these dogs. These dogs is the wave of the future, whether we like it or not. So where can they find that at? Patreon and the YouTube?
7A Sports TV, Game Dog Talk. That's what we on. You know, you can't miss it. We do that on Sundays. Other than that, that's a boxing current event channel, you know, mainly for us, for our people, for black folks. Give us somewhere, you know, where we could go and talk at and not get called the Mayweather monkeys or bananas and none of that shit. And these all my boys in there, you know, everybody got cracking ass channels, the ones who do and the ones who don't support like a motherfucker. The ones who do, like, it's a dope organization. We fuck with a lot of boxers. Wilder come through, always give us the interview first before ESPN and any other big ass conglomerate. He fuck with the homies first. That fight you just got to see with Earl Spence and Bud
We
Crawford.
finna talk about that right now.
Before we talk about it, thank Black Fight Fed at 7A because they the ones who got the fucking fight going. The very first shit ever, boop, on Black Fight Fan and 7-8 shit. Earl Spence talking about it. We the ones who gave y'all that fight. So you welcome. And we'll give you some more.
Well, we definitely appreciate that because that was a blockbuster fight. Man, it's also for me, it was one of those fights where it's like, damn, these is both my niggas. I don't want to see them fight, but I know that they gotta fight. And then it was like, to me, don't Crawford remind you of that badass kid growing up in the hood, just that real ass nigga that was like, just leave that nigga alone. He gonna fuck y'all up.
Yeah, the one you niggas didn't like, but he could fight like a motherfucker. Like,
and you got Spence. Spence was the pretty nigga that got all the good. Man, this nigga finna take all the bitches. Man, why this nigga gotta come tonight?
And he could fight like a motherfucker.
And he can fight.
You can't just beat him up.
Right? So I'm sitting here like it should be an easy fight for Crawford, but I also at the same time I want to see a draw. I want to see a good ass fight. Let it be a draw. Boy, by the time we got to that motherfucking second goddamn round.
Yeah, that shit was a bad night, man. I picked Spence too. That's the young homie, man. Fuck with him. Love thy neighbor type shit. But yeah, I knew he was in trouble after the first round, man. Anybody go back and watch the very end of the first round?
He got hit and he didn't like it.
Not only that, but he went to throw a counter and Terrence moved, was so far out the way, and he still thought like, man, you didn't see that motherfucker? Like, nigga,
But think
you
about
too slow? Is
right,
he that fast? I was like, God damn.
Right before he did that, he got hit. Right
Yeah,
before that,
cracked
he
him.
got hit. And I think that was the second or third punch he really got hit with.
That little short
and
straight.
He felt it. He felt it. He's like, oh shit, this nigga got a brick in that goddamn glove.
Hell yeah, that motherfucker punching.
And I think Crawford saw that, and he just basically
He was like,
he
oh.
goaded his ass in.
Yeah.
Like, go ahead and bring your ass up in here, and he did, and he hit him, put him right on his ass.
Yeah, I was like, God damn,
I
man.
said this fight's over because after that, Crawford was not the same. Crawford wasn't the same either. He went into stalking mode.
Yeah, that nigga went to straight killer mode.
Spence turned into, I went from stalking to running.
Yeah,
I'm on that nigga. That nigga was on his big wheel.
You could tell he ain't never been in that position before, bro. And that shit kind of shows, you know.
So he's asking for the rematch. I hope he come back different, and it turns into a good fight to where we end up with a three piece out this situation.
Yeah, he gonna have to take him serious, bro. I don't think he took him that serious. I think he might have bought into the it's gonna be a wash type shit. Like, it's still a live dog. This nigga still has knocked out everybody he fought at 147. Like, can't take this nigga light, even though motherfuckers don't like him for whatever reason. Still a grown man with grown man strength.
I say this: anybody that got a trainer as fat as Crawford's trainer,
and then you still that good, like, nigga, you are the goods. Cause Bomac, only thing that nigga look like he trained is a training bra, nigga.
That nigga train you for buffet eating.
Yeah, that nigga train you how to be fat. You want to be a professional fat nigga? Sign up for Bomac boxing.
All right,
but the results is totally different. Like, you see fucking Bud, like, God damn, this nigga is the goods.
Now, how you feel about this? What's her name? Is calling out Thurman.
Clarissa
Shields.
She's stupid as fuck.
Who you think? I say there's no win in this for Thurman. He's dumb for even fucking buying into the bullshit.
Because you said that old R shit, and I get that. I'm glad you brought it back up. My thing is he'll get the accolades of the men who tired of hearing this feminist shit and think these women thinking they can just do anything, and then you thinking so highly of yourself that you could whoop a man. Like, that shit is offensive to a man. Cause you know, if a nigga walking here right now and say, fuck you up, you don't give a fuck who it is. This your house, you ain't finna talk to me like that in here. You go get to fighting them, and we gonna jump this nigga. Cause I'm gonna feel offended too. Cause you think you just cover here a whole motherfucker while I'm in the room, nigga. No.
And then did you see that she also most recently called out Jake Paul?
Yeah, that's
yesterday.
stupid too. Yeah, that's dumb as hell too. Like, Keith was already too much. He closer to your size. Jake is a whole big old motherfucking musty white boy. He gonna fuck you up.
Don't
do it.
Now Thurman, because they are about the same size.
Yeah.
But I say the same thing. A man's punch is the equivalent of about 5 times what a woman's punch is.
Yeah, bro. For real. And the cold part is motherfuckers think that she could, like, remember when Ronda Rousey was saying she could whoop Floyd?
Oh my God.
Then got whooped by a bitch who could box. Like, what you think Floyd would have did? You feel me? Same shit with Clarissa. Like, you the GOAT. You the greatest woman of all time as far as the boxing go. You did that.
Stay that though.
Yeah.
Stay that.
Exactly. My son just turned 14 today. He'll fuck you up.
It's true
like,
though.
Stop the cap.
Look, the U.S. women's soccer team got worked by a fucking 14 and 15-year-old boys soccer team.
Yeah.
They didn't even score on them little niggas.
Nope.
Imagine that. Like, think about that. You are a professional women's team going out playing other women all across the world, winning championships and what they got. They call that the Gold Cup and all that shit.
Yeah.
To go against a high school boys team to get fucked up.
Smashed by
Killed.
These niggas ain't even fully developed yet.
Exactly.
Half these niggas nuts ain't dropped yet. They out here dog walking y'all.
These niggas still talk with they stomach.
Yeah. All through they fucking nasals and shit. Like, what you think gonna happen if you take that and you put it in a combat sport? Come on, man. Like, let's stop the cap and be real. Like, I love America, but we losing our fucking mind, man. Like, at what point do we draw the line? Because if it happened and we see it, motherfuckers gonna be, oh man, you didn't have to do her like that. But he didn't have to, but she asked for this. Like, you want equal rights? Well, come on, get this equal fight.
Lefts. No, fuck, get these equal lefts.
Exactly, because Thurman only lost to fucking Pacquiao, bro. That's nothing to be ashamed of. Pacquiao fucking win a whole bunch, lose a little. Okay. Other than that, his name is One Time Thurman. He hit you in your stomach. You ain't gonna have no kids no more. Like you ain't gonna your ovaries gonna be smushed.
Kids, you can't eat nothing. You can't eat nothing. But
they gonna scramble your eggs.
All your food need to come through a straw moving forward.
Yeah, off a body shot. Like, come on, man. Like, could we please stop the cap and just let the men fight the men, the women fight the women? Because the motherfuckers start being cool with that, then how long until the rule of thumb come back into play?
Well, see now here's the issue. That I see with this shit, because UFC tried that bullshit where they let that transgender dude go in
broke
there
that woman's
and
face.
He almost killed that girl.
Yeah.
Right? And then they was like, yep, we're not doing this no more. That was
he grew up a man. Like, he still had grown man strength. Grown man strength is real. For anybody who don't, some people call it dad strength. Whatever you call that shit is real. When you get to your grown man stage, shit get real light to you. Like, there's pictures of me picking up transmissions and shit, bro. Like, I grab whole engine blocks and just put them in the back of the car. Shit ain't shit.
Yeah, people don't understand. Like, when we get to a certain age, and you get, I say about 33, 34.
Yep.
Something kicks in. And they want to talk about our testosterone starts to dropping out. No, fuck that shit. The testosterone start to hit the places it need to hit. Is what the fuck it do. Because all of a sudden, you get strong as a bitch.
Yup.
I'm in the gym on a regular basis, and I can tell you this: in my mid to late 30s, lifting wasn't shit no more
at all.
And now at 43,
smash.
I stopped. I just stopped. Like, there comes a point, and I think about like my elbows and my knees and my joints and shit. Going 550, 600 pounds on bench, kiss my ass. I'm not doing that shit no more.
Sheesh, nigga, I'm still 465
Squats? Fuck. The deadlifts? We talking to almost 1,000 pounds at this point. Fuck no. This is, at this point, it's like, I'm trying to preserve my back. I still love to fuck.
Nigga still need his knees.
I definitely need my knees.
Nigga need you bad.
Shit, I got children and shit. And that's the crazy part is, people that are around me, they know I got a lot of motherfucking energy. Nigga, I'm up at 6:50 in the morning. I don't go to sleep to 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, you like me.
Yeah, and they be like, I don't know how you do it. I can tell you how I do it. It's something, as you get older, shit just start to make sense. Your body just changes. You don't require all that bullshit. And then if you eat a good, healthy diet and do things the way you're supposed to, it's different. And these women don't understand that. You fucking with a different breed. Men are not, we're natural, but we're not normal.
Exactly. Like, we caterpillar all the way up to the mid 30s, and then you butterfly for the rest.
and it gets real. It's real ruthless right now.
Yep.
And I think about
the
this
patience
shit.
is short off. Like, I see the bullshit. Like, Neo seen the numbers in the Matrix. Get out of here with
this.
This
is the crazy part. You know, when we was younger, running the streets doing the shit we ain't supposed to be doing, niggas thought we was crazy, we was wild, we was hella big and strong. Then I said, nigga, think about if life was reversed. If this is the time we started to hit the streets.
Yeah, like, while I was outside right now, oh man, Ram tripping. The big homie, man, no.
These
niggas a bully.
Them niggas is dead. Everybody just dying left and right, getting killed, getting beat. Damn, why he beat that nigga up like that?
Beat the nigga to death. Just body slammed him to death, nigga, with ease.
Nigga talking to body slamming. Let's talk about this. Alabama boat, nigga.
That was a melee, boy. The motherfucking squabble game activated. Like, oh, you want to jump a nigga today? Okay. Nigga sent in the Marines through the water. Here we go. He got up there and rock bottom a motherfucker. They got the white boys off the security guard. He took his shirt off and led the charge. I was like, okay. Turn it up then, goddamn it, because they show us taking L's and all we doing is pulling out the camera. I thought the days of the Rat Pack was over. I was like, we might have to get back out there because our generation was with all them activities. So I was like, okay, it's good to see the young homies got it cracking. Then the old heads like, okay, I still got one left. Give me that chair, young blood.
That nigga picked that chair up. He thought he was in WWE. He
was WWF, the original one.
Yeah,
nigga.
true. Nah, this nigga,
With
he
Ultimate
said,
Warrior, Hulk Hogan.
he said, I'm NWA, ACW.
Straight up, ACW.
Fuck you niggas.
I'm hit you for real with this chair. When Mick Foley got hit with the chair.
Look, somebody said an ancestral ass whipping.
Hell yeah. That shit, the spirit arose on August 5th.
Look, that nigga had a revival. He was sitting there thinking about all them years in them cotton fields. I'm finna get these white folks back.
Like, nigga.
That nigga
jumped
was...
into him right there. The spirit jumped into all them niggas. It was a melee. Motherfuckers went to getting their ass whooped. Now they want to quit. Like, oh, hold on. Motherfucker tried to jump on the boat, missed the boat, fell in the water, and that's where he was at. It looked like the old head was just hitting the water, but he was hitting him. Whop, whop. When he got out the water,
through him.
Whop, here you go, another one. Whoever got that chair, man, y'all send it to Tariq Nasheed so he can put it in the museum in L.A., man.
I'm going to say this. For all the niggas that was fighting the other day on that boat, y'all did this.
Straight up. I'm proud of y'all.
Here's my question to you. What you think them white boys was thinking?
Oh, this is an easy one. We gonna whoop this fat black nigger. This is a small town. Don't try it here. You heard the song, but you ain't heard the remix. That shit don't work in real life, motherfucker.
Now, what do you think their thought process was when they saw all the niggas coming?
Oh shit! Shit! What the fuck? Get them, Earl? No way. The women in there, whop, you getting it too. You women, children off the table unless you on the field. You dig? When you bitches was on the field, so you on the floor. They didn't think it was finna go like that, especially them, having people in high political places and shit. Like, no. Motherfucker, now they Facebook taking down. Ain't nobody fucking with their little quick more none of it. Like, that's what's happening now. Not only you got your ass whooped, we in the middle of cancel culture. So even if you would have got that off and won, you still would have been canceled. You just didn't get it off. You got your ass whooped. You still get canceled, as you should.
Now I see that today the original 3 white guys that started this shit got arrested.
Yup.
All right. Now, would you say that is the epitome of what this country could be like if black people actually united?
Yeah, hell yeah, because we've seen it before with the civil rights movement and everything else, bro, from Black Wall Street till right now what we doing, 2 Business Million, coming together, doing fucking cross promotions with the bill. I see you in there, Tony M. That's the homie. I ain't even sent him the link. How the fuck you get over here? That's the homie though. Salute. But yeah, that could. And that's how you get justice. You don't fucking beg for justice and ask for it. Motherfucker, they took it from you. You can't just reason with a bully, can you? Craig had to fight Debo every time he seen him, right? Because that's what you got to do to bullies.
Now, I got a post that I just posted on Facebook, literally a day or two ago. I'm finna read this shit. This goes perfect. And I say this because the men are definitely jumping in the in the group today. All right. It says the worldwide message that's hitting so hard on social media, movies, TVs, and music is men aren't shit. Man, how about for 24 hours we don't go to work? How about we don't hit the clubs and strip clubs? And if you're a man, don't even open yours up. If you own a business, shut it down. Don't spend even a penny for 24 hours. Watch this world come to a complete stop. That's 96% of the police force and fire departments also not working. See, as men, we do so much that you can take us for granted and act like we aren't shit. Let our voices be heard, not because we speak, but because we do.
Man, you ain't never goddamn lied. You would crash the goddamn whole societal market. You did that, bro. Like, the world would literally stop. Like, what the fuck going on? Motherfucking, like the OG, long live Kevin Samuels used to say, we civilized the world so much that You don't even fucking realize it. Like you got used to this shit. You damn near desensitized to the shit that motherfuckers do. And as men, we taught to just shut the fuck up and do it. Okay, cool. But every now and then, can a nigga get a little bit of appreciation? That shit go a long way. And if it don't, how about we stop? So you motherfuckers can see what really goes on. You get in there and do it. You know, I get the nature of woman, but sometimes I even tell my girl, if I ain't doing it right, you can get up there and do it. We live in a 2-story house. Go get that big ass ladder, climb your ass up there. There's 117 out there right now. But go make sure the fucking AC line ain't froze. Or shut the fuck up until I finish working so I can go do it. I'm not finna pay nobody to go
ladder,
do it.
Get up in that ceiling and change that filter out. Let me see
out
you do
that
it.
attic when it's 145. You keep wanting me to get up in there like it ain't shit and get mad when I'm like, now I want to go. I almost passed out last time I was in that motherfucker.
So I think the world we live in right now has become very soft. A lot of the men per se aren't acting as men. What do you think about that?
Man, that's what happens when you raised by your mama, but your mama ain't shit. Like, we don't got the goddamn Shaq mamas and shit running around no more. These bitches now raising motherfuckers as Artemis Primes and think that shit is cool. And you raising men to think like that. And you literally, what we see now is bitch niggas. Grown ass men with the mentality of a bad bitch. That shit don't work. Like in real life, I'll punch you down, my dude.
Now, how do you think we as men, like as strong men, especially in the black, how do we change this shit?
Like what happened? You got to push the line on them motherfuckers because it's still in them. The manhood, you being the man, you still a man. It's just your mental got to change. That warrior spirit is still in you. Just got to get activated. When you see it activated, you get what we seen on the 5th. Like, motherfuckers are like, fuck that. It was young niggas out there with the skinny jeans, flip-flop, the niggas I make fun of. But that shit jeans. Fucking activated. That warrior spirit came out. Them skinny jeans turned into sweats.
Them niggas turned into joggers.
Hell yeah. Them niggas went right to work. As you should, because that warrior spirit is still there. It's just you got a mental block keeping it back. So, motherfuckers press a line on you. That shit you gonna activate, bro.
You think society is helping to suppress men to make us weaker?
Fuck yeah, man. And the reason being is only thing somebody might be in on the takeover of America. That's the only shit I can see. Like we come from being the strongest fucking nigga. This is America, Jack. I wish you would. There's so many guns just in Michigan. Like you invade that bitch if you want to. I bet your army don't make it out that motherfucker.
Just in Michigan.
Yeah, bro. No. We come up under them fucking rules and regulations.
No, just in Arizona.
Oh,
I think Arizona, hands down. Like, hands down.
Gun capital.
Everywhere.
Gun capital of the world.
Everywhere, buddy. You motherfucking nigga. I just watched this video. Tommy G had came out here, and actually he was in Maryville.
Yeah.
Nigga, with some young niggas. These is bicycle niggas.
Yeah, like, what is you doing over there? Didn't nobody tell you?
These motherfuckers literally, they did this. This Maryville, these niggas had clips out to here. This Maryville, everybody got one of these.
Hell yeah.
I'm sitting here like, what in the fuck these niggas doing?
Nigga, you better. I left my 30 in the car, but yeah.
Nigga, that's a goddamn, nigga, your clip is bigger than your gun.
But that motherfucker gonna shoot every last bullet
this
in that
nigga had a
9mm
with a drum.
Bruh, I got a drum on the 4.5 and I just left it in the car because I was scared. I didn't know if the fan was in here or not, so I left the drum in the car. Like,
yeah, like nigga, I know what's legal and illegal out here, which there ain't very much that is illegal. But god damn, I was like, how these bicycle kids end up with this? I'm talking about real life. Y'all fucking maybe sophomore of high school.
Oh yeah, bro. But we learned how to shoot early. Now that's another cold part. Like,
but where the fuck they get the guns from? Like, your daddy, here you go, son. Hey, go hit the streets.
Hey man, it's Arizona, bro. It's Wild Wild West, my niggas.
Some of these little niggas need to chill out.
Hell yeah, I agree with that part. But yeah, they get their man though when they do get him. You don't see no innocents getting him.
No, now I will say this. Our generation, we shot up everything.
Oh yeah,
we got the car, we got the house,
yeah.
We got the neighbors, we got the telephone pole,
whoever
and we got all
vicinity.
standers by.
Yep.
Okay, this younger generation, you got a half and half. Half the clouds is getting shot the fuck up. They ain't hitting shit. They just shooting in the sky. But you got this whole other half, nigga. I think they got a gun range in their bedroom.
Yeah,
These niggas is surgical.
Man, I seen a motherfucker with a Draco. Yeah, and hit the target 8 times. Run. I was like, okay, that boy could shoot right there, man. Where you from, little homie?
These niggas is military trained.
Yeah, but shooting is big out here, bro. We got land set aside called BLM, Bureau of Land Management land.
Yeah, I know. Like
Go out there
like
on any given Sunday, it'll be 100 people in a row.
Table Mesa.
Yep.
Yeah, I know very well.
It'll be 100 people standing next to each other shooting at their own targets, bro. Like, so that's why, again, though, that shit is nothing to brag on. It ain't even cool. I wish motherfuckers would stop it, but you don't see no mass shootings out here. They turn into a shootout real quick.
Yeah.
Cause we all got one. I wish you would.
I think that's what creates a general respect for people out here. Is
cause you see only the gangsters shoot the other gangsters, bro. It ain't like
everybody knows if I got one, he got one.
Maybe 2.
So let's talk before we just up it.
Yeah, let's be amicable.
Because
one of us gonna die,
one of us gonna die, or both
of
of us gonna die because we gonna shoot at the same time.
Yep.
And this nigga might hit me the same time I hit him.
Exactly. So yeah, it's better just to let cooler heads prevail around this bitch, bro. Cause it's a lot of cemeteries out here too. We got a lot of land still undeveloped. You feel me? So just you don't want to end up in there before it's your time. I'd rather go out old and bold. You dig?
Undeveloped land, nigga. The desert is the goddamn cemetery.
Oh yeah, yeah. Cause the coyotes will get you, boy. That's what these niggas ain't hip to. Like, motherfucker, you fall out this desert, nigga take you to the desert. Like the desert will take you.
Niggas is getting shot, left out in the middle of nowhere. The coyotes and the mountain lions is having a field day.
Yeah. And never mind the jaguars and shit. Like, we got a real, like, dangerous wildlife, man. Like, motherfucking puma killed one of my partner dogs. Ate him right off the chain. They couldn't do nothing. Nigga, badass pit bull. But, nigga, what you gonna do against a cougar, my nigga?
You ain't finna do nothing.
But be dinner.
Again, working way up north, nigga. I'm sitting there in the car chilling. Because, you know, after about 1 o'clock in the morning, I ain't finna stand and sit on this hood or this trunk of the car no more.
No.
These motherfucking mountain lions,
rattlesnakes,
wild boars,
monsters,
them little fucking pigs,
javelinas.
them motherfuckers is no joke.
Yeah, them niggas will fucking slice you down, boy. Like,
so no, we not finna play that game.
And that's not even far from the city. Like, I seen coyotes.
No, that's 15 minutes from where we at right now.
Yeah, bro.
That's where I'm at. 15 minutes north of here.
You could die from a wild animal, nigga.
You ain't could die. You gon' die. If you are not prepared, you're going to die.
You see that bear just killed that man. He just out there chilling. Just, there's a bear. Like, nigga, no, this ain't the bear, the California bear. They cool. Been feed these bears surviving in the desert. Nigga, everything is a meal, nigga.
Well, nigga, I'm probably gonna have you come back because I plan on having Crondo and the rest of the crew.
Yeah,
bring their ass over here. We might as well go ahead and we gonna have a nice little family reunion.
Yeah, bet. Hell yeah. Matter of fact, we could do it. Bring the shit and do it at our new lab, bro. You could go live.
I know. I'm just waiting for him to get all that shit put together.
Yeah, we're working on it now.
And do it. And once he got everything, because I came down to their last time in the old spot, and that night we ended up with technical difficulty. So the show started, but it didn't really get to kick off like it needed to.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely plan on coming down there and having y'all here. But like I said, at the end of the day, you know how I am. I'm all about uplifting my community, my brothers and sisters. I do this podcast the same way how I do music. If I see you're doing something and you want to do it, and I got the platform, I'm going to put you on it to help you build your own platform to get to where you need to be. And if you bigger than me, even better. Great.
Hell yeah.
I'm just going to help you. I always been like, my fans should be your fans, and your fans can be my fans. Just understand, I realize when I start to get too big, I take a break. I'm not trying to be in the limelight no more.
Yeah. And you meant that shit too. You like, I ain't doing this no more.
Like, yeah, and you see, when I say something, I stand on my shit, I do my shit. I'm about as real can get, whether people like it or not. I'm honest as fuck. People hate some of the shit that I say because I'm real fucking honest. But at the end of the day, it's about just being true to who you are. Y'all niggas been A1 since the day we met. I'm always going to be in your corner. I know for sure y'all niggas probably gonna be in my corner. So at the end of the
ain't
day,
no probably, that's for sure, bro. Like as soon as you said come to the show, I'm there, my nigga.
well, when you said nigga, I'm finna come to the show, I was like, nigga, come on, give me
Hell
your
yeah.
info, let's go.
Bet, like,
And then
fucking-
with I think it was like 5 minutes after the show, I was like, neither one of these niggas, let me hit Condo, send me that nigga number right now. That nigga
Yup.
sent it to me when he got home. I hit you up because I actually went to sleep early that night. And nigga, hit my number, lock me in, send me a picture so we can get this fly done.
yeah, nigga will show up, bro. Cause I'm the same way, man. If I see you trying to do something and I can help, like you on some good positive shit, like let's go, man. I got the backing, I got the homies, the support, whatever I got, man. I open it up to you.
And I see for all my guys in here, this podcast is 100% based on pushing anything and everything that any young entrepreneur business is doing. A lot of the times we are also all about building relationships, like friendships, whether it's love or not, and then putting people, men and women, together to have real conversations, because that's what we're lacking today. We're lacking communication. And the lack of communication is breaking down our homes. It's breaking down a nuclear family. It's fucking us up. Kids is getting fucked up. You see the bullshit they trying to push on them every which way. And I'm about taking young men and making them into grown men and husbands to help make this shit better.
Hell yeah, man. Gotta keep this shit moving forward, bro. Or else we gonna go extinct, man.
So, I appreciate you showing up today, my nigga.
Oh yeah, shit. Anytime, bro. Next time I just know to leave early and not take that motherfucking 101. You dig? Some told me just take the 10 to the 17 and just loop around, come on up to Cave Creek. I was like, nah, fuck that. This shit
Or
right
you could have came up to 10, come up to 51. The 51 always wide open.
Bet. That's probably what I'm finna take home. Shit.
So, again, appreciate you, sir.
Already.
Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode. There's a reason this is called No Cap Reacts. We don't hold back on nothing. There's no cap here. We don't bullshit. We talk a lot of shit. We have a lot of motherfucking fun. This is just what the fuck we do. Monday through Thursday, we do this right here. This is called Therapy Session. On Friday, it's Friday Night Live. And on Sundays, it's Sunday Night Live. Now, the beautiful part about this is when you catch us, especially right now. So Friday, we got a beautiful woman on here. Sunday, we got a beautiful woman on here. Monday, we got Merkham's. Tuesday, we got another beautiful woman on here. And I think we got somebody showing up on Thursday, another beautiful lady. So for those of y'all that like to show up for the beautiful ladies, this is definitely the show where you see all the baddies. So check it out. Check out the channel. Hit the live. That's where all the podcasts is at. If you haven't subscribed to the channel. Hit that thumbs up.
Baddies, you say? I just so happen to be fluent in bad bitch language.
Super baddies, too. There'd be some. Hustlefit.com. Get the merch. Also, check out Hustlefit, the clothing line. We got men's, women, and children. We also do custom shirts, hoodies, joggers, pretty much everything but cut and sew. But that is coming soon. Just make sure to check us out. Ram.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you, my nigga.
Man, appreciate you having me on here, man. Salute to all the homeboys who showed up, too, man. That's love, y'all. I appreciate that for real.
And with that, definitely want to say appreciate you and